Okay, so in this fight we're going to be fighting Amalia, and we're going to be using aquatic pets only, and this is for the family familiar achievement, Legion achievement. In the family familiar achievement, you need to defeat 12 of the Broken Isles battle pet masters with aquatic only, beast only, magic only, and so on and so on. These are all sub achievements until you get the meta achievement family familiar. So this, again, like I said, is going to be a fight with aquatic only. So in this fight I've got an emperor crab, a strand crawler, and the third pet can be basically any aquatic pet. Obviously the higher level the better, just in case you have to use it. And with both of the crabs, in fact all of the crabs have the same attacks pretty much, so you can use any crab as long as it's level 25. So for both of the crabs we have Snap, Renewing Mists, and Shell Shield. And again, the third pet, which can be any aquatic pet, can have any of the abilities chosen. So we'll start the fight. Okay, so you've got the first crab. So we start off with Shell Shield. Now you can see the Shell Shield is for 5 rounds. When you have only 1 round left, then rebuff the Shell Shield while you're fighting Foof. And then other than that, you just use Snap until Foof is dead. So we'll go along with this. Snap. And you can see now we've only got 1 round left on the Shell Shield, so we'll just renew that. And then again, carry on with Snap. And that's Foof dead. Okay, so Stumpers comes in, and we use Renewing Mists. And then Shell Shield. Now we use Snap. Snap again. A Renewing Mist buff has just gone, so we'll renew that. Snap again. And you can see now, again, we've only got 1 round left on Shell Shield, so we'll renew that. And now we use Snap until Stumpers dies. And there we go. Now you can be really very, very unlucky, and your first crab might have died by this point of the fight, in which case you just bring in the second crab and carry on with the same rotation that we've just done with this one crab here. Okay, so Lil Sizzle comes in, and we will renew our Shell Shield. And now we cast Renewing Mist twice. So there's the first one. Effectively these are 2 small sort of heals that we're giving ourselves before we actually start carrying on the attack. So we're practically back up to full health. Now in this attack now we're now about to get swapped out. So we'll just pass on this turn, and you'll see pet takes damage and it gets swapped out. Now it's brought in our third pet, which is level 25. So now just use basically any aquatic attack that you've got that will cause damage to Lil Sizzle. So I'm going to use Pump. And Pump again. And now I'm just going to use Water Jet in case it gets swapped out again, which it does. And now again we can carry on with our rotation, but to be perfectly honest now, it's got so little health we might as well just use Snap until it's dead. And that's the fight against Amalia using aquatic pets only.